I am Melanie Traylor, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use the Quilt in a Day half square triangle ruler. This is the only ruler I use for my half square triangles. It is probably the ruler that has been with me the longest, hence it being beat up, it's scratched up. If you are struggling with half square triangles, I know I was when I first started making quilts, I think that you'll find this ruler a game changer. Let me go show you how. For the purpose of the video, I'm not going to talk about sizing and what size to cut things and all that jazz. I'm going to put that in the blog post that accommodates this video. So we're just going to learn how to use this ruler. This is the Quilt in a Day half square triangle ruler, and this ruler will cut half square triangles in all of these sizes on the 1/2 inch. And you flip it this way and it'll cut all half square triangles on the whole inch, which I don't ever use this side, but I guess it's there if you want to. And then for this video, we're going to be making 4.5 inch half square triangles. So the first step is to draw a line on one of your squares, and then we're going to pair them together, right sides together. And then I'm going to go and sew 1/4 inch on both sides of this drawn line. So there's what that looks like all sewn up. So what we're going to do first is we are going to line up our ruler directly on our drawn line and cut this guy in half, just like that. So what you can use whatever size half square triangle you're making to use, but we're making 4.5. So you're going to find the line for the 4.5 inch. It looks like a thread line, or I guess it's a dashed line, but you're going to line this dashed line up on your thread line. Put some weight down on your hand to hold it, and then I'm just going to trim off these little edges. I'm going to put 2 little cuts. So there's what those little cuts, and I just eyeball those. I'm going to do the same thing for this one. So you want to treat these with care because they are cut on the bias now that they're triangles, and they have a tendency to warp. So I try not to push, pull, or tug, or snag them on anything or anything like that. Just treat them like they're special. I'm going to just give these a quick press just to set my seams. Then I'm going to take each one. I'm going to put my finger right in here just to open this up, and then I'm going to take my iron and then just kind of lightly go over it like this. I'm not really pushing down, I'm just kind of opening up that seam. Flip it over and then press. And I'm not doing this number right here, I'm just kind of lifting up just like this. Then I like to throw a little starch on it and press again. And that is how I make half square triangles.